Hey guys, it's me, Purav, back with another video in which I will be taking you through all the new words added to the English dictionary during the COVID-19 pandemic.
New words added to the dictionary in 2020.
Back in 2016, President Donald Trump had famously boasted,
I know words, I have the best words.
but sadly, in this as in other things, 2020 had President Trump beat. For a year that has left us speechless, 2020 has been full of words. The global coronavirus has quickly transformed our language, including a plethora of words and phrases that were not part of our daily vocabulary, such as and so on. You may have heard some of these words, while some of you may haven't. In addition to these new words, I'll be sharing some trivia along the way, so do stay glued on till the end. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Medical terms. At the beginning of the outbreak of the COVID 19 pandemic, as the world began to learn more about the virus, we quickly had to familiarize ourselves with a range of medical terms, including the actual term COVID 19. Here are some of the widely used medical terms that are now trending in our daily language. The first word added to the dictionary is frontliner. The meaning of the word frontliner is a frontline worker, especially in healthcare and other essential, often public facing jobs. The next word is patient zero. The meaning of the word patient zero is used to refer to the person identified as the first carrier of a communicable disease in an outbreak of related cases. The next word is field hospital. The meaning of the word field hospital is a temporary hospital set up to provide emergency medical care for people wounded in military action or affected by outbreak of infectious disease. Here is a quick fact about field hospital. Did you know Prime Minister Narendra Modi converted the trains into field hospitals for patients who had got COVID so that they could be nurtured back to health? With this, many countries were impressed with the Indian government's quick measures and proactive initiatives at such initial stages. The next word is asymptomatic. The meaning of the word asymptomatic is a person producing or showing no symptoms. Social media terms. While we navigated through this new pandemic world, other social and policy terms were being thrown at us as well. Before the pandemic, most people had probably never heard such terms which are a part of our daily vocabulary. Here are some of the widely used terms that are now trending in our daily lingo. The first word in the social media terms is quarantine. The meaning of the word quarantine is a period of time when a person or animal that has or may have an infectious disease must be kept away from other people or animals. The next word is lockdown. The meaning of the word lockdown is a state of isolation or restricted access instituted as a security measure. The next word is social distance. Did you know that the word social distance existed before the year of 2020? But now we also use it as a verb meaning to maintain a safe or appropriate distance from other people, especially to slow the spread of a contagious illness or disease. The next word is new normal. The meaning of the word new normal is a state to which an economy, society, etc. settles following a crisis. Buzzwords. Although many of the words we are now using are not new, others have been created as a byproduct of the pandemic. For instance, the need to continue our connectivity virtually has created colloquial terms such as zooming or zoom bombing. The first word in the category buzz is nothing burger. The meaning of the word nothing burger is an often highly publicized event or situation that is said to have less impact or significance than expected. Well, here is some trivia. Did you know the Oxford English Dictionary usually describes the year with one word? The Oxford word of the year 2019 was climate emergency. But for the first time, the Oxford English Dictionary has chosen not to name a word of the year for 2020, describing 2020 as a year which cannot be neatly accommodated in a single word. The dictionary officials said that there were too many words to sum up the events of 2020. The 10th word is micro-wedding. The meaning of this word is an intimate affair, typically with no more than 50 guests. The next word is biobubble. The meaning of the word biobubble is nothing but a safe and risk-free environment where all the concerned stakeholders such as players, officials, administrators, broadcasters, etc. reside to prevent any physical interaction with the outside world. During the IPL 2020 held in UAE, BioBubble was created at two places, first around the stadium and second around the hotels. The next word is COVIDiot. The meaning of the word COVIDiot is an insulting term for someone who ignores health advice about COVID-19. The next word is coronials. The meaning of the word coronials is babies produced after a year of lockdown. The next word is elbow bump. The meaning of the word elbow bump is an informal greeting where two people touch elbows. This word WFH is different from all the other words as it is an abbreviation. The meaning of this abbreviation is work from home. Here is some trivia about this abbreviation. The Merriam-Webster Dictionary has even made the extraordinary decision to include COVID-19 related abbreviations such as WFH, work from home, in the dictionary. This explains that this reflects how fast language adapts to the situations around us. The last word, but certainly not the least, is Zoom bombing. The meaning of the word Zoom bombing is when an unauthorized person or stranger joins a Zoom meeting and causes disorder.
Just to be able to survive in this complex new world, we always have to be updating our intellectual data banks and be willing to take on these new words. Knowledge is power, as the saying goes, then language is power. And being aware of important and current language shifts can empower us to create a positive change. I hope you learned a few new words with their meanings. I hope you recognize these words if you hear them out in public and use them. So, that's a wrap on the new words list added onto the dictionary in 2020.
Hey guys, Pro Purav here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe.